All right, this is part 4, y'all. So verse 27, it says, when you verse 26, like it says, I also no, we're gonna go verse 25. It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, because they didn't want to take heed to the correction that we were given to them, because they're high-minded and they're prideful, they're haughty, as the scriptures say. They're stiff-necked and rebellious. So because of that, you're going to be put to death for that. Like, when has, even thinking about it with your own children, when you told your children to do something and you knew that if they didn't listen to you, that they would get hurt, like telling them not to touch the stove. If they didn't listen to you, of course they're going to get burned, right? But it's crazy because our people, even in their older ages, when they supposedly are adults, they're still likened to children in the mind, where they're those rebellious children in their mind, where they're not listening to anything. They think they got it. I've been going this long and I've been good. You haven't been good. Your life has been in shambles. And all of our lives have been in shambles until we came into this truth. And it renewed us. But anyway, it says, verse 26, I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, because the Lord and also we are the prophets. We're going to laugh at you when all of this craziness and this destruction come upon you, because we told you. We gave our life's energy to tell you, but you sit up here and denied it every time. Like, what? Just as the Lord is going to laugh at your calamity and mock when your fear come, we're going to do the same thing. And it says, when your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, because it's going to come and sweep you from off your feet. That's how much destruction is going to come when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer, because they're gonna remember the names Yahweh and Yahweh Shai when destruction start coming, because that name Jesus is gonna completely go out of their vocabulary, because they're gonna know that. And that time, everybody's gonna know that they've been serving a false idol in that time. But they're going to try to call on the true names of the Lord, and he's not going to answer then, because he gave you the time to call on him, just like how your father gave you the open window to call on him when you needed something, but you decided, or to make up with him, but you decided not to make up with him, and you decided to just let it go on and all that. And it's like, you didn't reach out, none of that. It's like, hey, it is what it is at this point. And then verse 28, it says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. Right? And it says, they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. So they wouldn't take heed to none of the words that he was giving, and neither did they, because they didn't want to be around when the person that he sent them to speak to them about the Lord, about their Father. They didn't want to hear it, and they despised all of the correction that the person was giving them. So it says, verse 31, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. So he's going to let them go their own way, and let them continue to go and serve their false idols and serve their false gods and all this stuff, right? He says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, because once we turn you away and we don't prophesy to you no more, or don't correct you, or don't tell you nothing, you might as well just chalk it up to you being dead. And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them, because they will rather choose to prosper in this world than to listen to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is trying to get across to them. They would rather, and that's crazy work, man, because as the scriptures say, you can't serve two masters. You can't serve Yahweh and serve money. You can't do that, right? So it says, but whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. But with that, y'all, I'm gonna play this. Well, nah, with that, I'm gonna give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, Shalom, y'all. Um, yeah, y'all just be circumspect out here, cause stuff is getting crazy. And until the next time, Shalom, Shalom.